So in this particular video, I'm going to go through what the strategy has to offer, and obviously you can extend the code because the source code options are available, and it's built in a way that it's very modular and it's easy to actually code up some more entries or filters or exits as well. Okay, so the entry can be based either on close prices or on RSI prices, which means obviously that you can easily extend the strategy and add more indicators. Okay, so for example, you have our set entry signal, right, is done using like a very generic approach, right, where we have our value channel, right, which has to go above the upper channel, and the previous bar value channel has to be below the upper channel. Okay, so this value channel can be assigned, right, and it is assigned in the beginning, right, in a way. So there's initialized tube indicators, right, and the way, so it's the Bollinger which is assigned, all right, and the Bollinger base type is assigned. Okay, so in this particular case, the base type is RSI. Okay, but you can easily extend it to be any indicator that has line values. So in this case, we have RSI period and RSI smooth. Okay, we can also choose trade direction, so we can trade both ways. We can go long or we can go short. Okay, so the channel MA base type. So for example, I can go for close prices and use an HMA. Okay, and that will look like this. Okay, or I can, go ahead and the base price can be our, I don't know, SMA, for example. Okay, and obviously that's going to look like this, very different. So the way the Bollinger is built is using the base type, so that's the middle line. And you get the channel period, and you got the offset multiplier. Okay, and the multiplier can be used for the standard deviation, or it can be used for the ATR to offset the Bollinger Bands. Okay, so you can offset the bands using the ATR, or you can offset the bands using the standard deviation, which is a pretty cool thing to do, I guess. So then there's a filter section, which again is basically just an example of how you can make it, and it's very it's quite extendable. Okay, so let me quickly show the code to someone who might be interested. So filter entry signal, right? So the entry signal, right, is collected into a list, okay? And later on, if there are any signals in that list, okay, that filter our signal, okay, then the signal is canceled. Okay, so that's the filters. Now exits. So you got ATR period and ATR multiplier for the stop. So the ATR period is generic for like all the places where the ATR is used in the exits. So you got the ATR multiplier for the stops, ATR multiplier for the profit 1 and profit 2. Okay. You also have the option to exit upon an opposite signal, or you can actually reverse upon the opposite signal, or you can just ignore the opposite signal. And there's also an extra sort of exit, which uses the middle channel exit. So that's when you get a cross under the middle, the Bollinger middle band. Okay, so that's about all that the strategy offers. Okay, and thank you for watching.